from now into the future. They say that the near future for you and me seems to become more troublesome and bad. And if we will be unable to cope and act, the future will be much worse for generations to come. In a time when a very severe climate crisis is evolving, when the air, the sea and the land is overexploited, full of poison and is exhausted, in a time when much of the variety of living things and creatures is on the brink of extinction, to the life on earth, man has become a wandering catastrophe. In a time when autocratic, totalitarian governments and dictators is starting wars and threaten us all with nuclear weapons, only desperate and stupid people would do something like that. We're in a time of grave danger. They don't care and they don't see where the time and the planet is at. We are in a time of grave danger. It is not the time for small-minded and egoistic, greedy and power-hungry people. Their brains is somehow locked. They can't comprehend. They're a disaster to us all. These psychopathic women and men. In a time when a few owns almost everything and billions of people owns almost nothing, when the culture of the human mind is generally to never be satisfied and always wanting more and more and more. In a time when the laws are written to protect ownership and profit over life, nature, the living, including man, and when justice so often is able to be bought and the consequences seldom is given a second thought, and the poor is viewed upon as parasites, when it is the greed that doesn't hesitate to destroy and kill to fill the rich people's vaults. Greed doesn't value the need to preserve the life, to preserve us all. A strong leader doesn't mean that it is a good one, and a convincing, charismatic speaker, it doesn't mean that is right or truthful. Rhetorics and demagoguery, they may win arguments, but so often it is coming from a populistic windbag who is not needed for. We need to listen to sense and reason, to heal and repair and do better than ever before. Everyone needs to think, to be aware. We need philosophers and we need scientists, and we need educated leaders who is righteous and fair. We need to use the exceptional brain that we have. We all need to understand and comprehend. We need to respect the nature and life. Everyone has to participate in the effort if we want the life as we know it to survive. Which of your political leaders do you believe is competent enough to grasp and understand the complexity of the things our society needs? We should only consider leaders who is able to make life-confirming decisions that concerns the life and the future for every ant and bee, as for every elephant, snake and bird, every human and every tree, for the frog in the pond and all the fish in the sea. We may survive and we may not. We should not follow leaders who proclaim hate, violence and war. They have a limping view of human history, and they can't appreciate the possibility of what we can achieve as a human community founded on intelligence and mutual solidarity.